Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here I am again with the father story. It just happened. It just happened. I just want to add stories, that fathers experience in a unique way through trauma and whatever. And this was a rather unique one, and it makes me actually appreciate the small things in life. Let me give you an example. Well, let me just tell you the story. So, in the morning, usually I bring my kid. I was bringing my 5-year-old to school. We were having a conversation every morning. We walk maybe, I don't know, 20, 50 minutes. We walk and we just talk about the things we see, about pigeons and everything, whatever we see. Good conversation with the kid. It's the best thing. That's why most kids these days don't grow up because they watch too much TikTok. They need to have adult conversation so they know in what they're going to grow into. Talking, ping, pam, pum, bring the kid to school, everything beautiful, and then walk back home. So walking back home, I'm trying to just chill. I can take the bus. I like walking. I'm just walking and I'm walking up a hill. And when I'm walking up the hill, somebody is somebody is walking on the other side, climbing that hill, going in the other direction. And I was hearing, hey, Johnny. My name is not Johnny, but yeah. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? I didn't have my glasses. I was like, are you calling me? And like, Johnny. I'm like, what? And I just look at that woman and say, oh, that's the teacher. We usually talk to each other. She was like, stop that kid. I was like, what? Stop that kid? I look around. I was like, yo, what the heck is that? I'm like, are you sure? She says, yeah. Well, I turned around because I trust her. We talk about a lot of stuff to help my kid at the school. So I started running very quickly. And I think my speed caught her off guard. And so I said, no, 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 it's okay. And I was like, what the heck is happening? Because when I told the kid to stop, she walked faster. When I started running, she started running also. But she was all covered up. I think she was a girl, Muslim, and that's the only thing I could catch from what I could see without my glasses. But by the clothes, she was very covered up. And we have a lot of people from the Muslim community at the same school. So when she walked away, I saw two teachers suddenly appear, and the one walking behind her, which I thought was a random person, was another lady teacher that was tired, out of breath. I was like, what the heck is going on? And then the teacher came by that called me. I was like, it's okay. Uh, is there an exit over there where she just entered? I was, well, there is a park. And she can then walk down that park. So you maybe if you need to cross the street all over there to catch her. And I was like, wow, do teachers experience this a lot? I asked the teacher later when it calmed down, like, does this happen a lot? She's like, it doesn't happen a lot, but they're kids. Our life ain't that easy. I was like, wow. It made me think that sometimes we complain so much about our kids, about the issue that we're facing with our kids, and we keep telling the teacher, focus on my kid. And it made me actually think like, wow, it's interesting the thing that I go through. And I always focus on my own issue, not to justify I want to give them more free time. I'm just saying I need to respect them and understand the middle ground too, you know? And I can understand also the teacher was like, if I let a black man run after a Muslim kid, just grab him. That's not well. If a teacher told me that out of safety for the kid, I would do it. But when they told me to stop, I stopped immediately. But it made me think: what would I agree with that for my kid? Officially, yeah. I don't want my kid to run away, especially when he can get lost very easily. But it's just a weird feeling that I never thought about that. Sometimes I complain so much about the school that it's progressive and everything. I agree. But then again, at the same time, my kids is producing also right now very good result because the same progressive school is talking to my kid's psychologist and they're making a plan around my kid to help them very well. And while doing that, they're running after other kids that don't want to be at the school. I don't know the reason. That's a different story. But it made me appreciate the little details that are working well in my life. And not focus on the bad stuff, but focus on the good stuff. That will keep my kid positive, believing in life, so he is actually a productive member in the future because I think that's very important. It's not always how smart you are or how smart your kid is. It's how happy they are to go forward with as less as possible. Not that I'm promoting lessness. It's just that we need to be happy with whatever God has blessed us in the beginning. It's like a poker game. You got bad cards, you need to play or poker face your way to the winnings. I don't know. It was just a weird experience that I never thought how quickly I was there to take action. But then I was like, what the heck am I doing? I could have been sued. The school could have been sued. It's like a whole mumbo jumbo, but officially that is not part of my life. Somebody almost included me in their trouble to do something. And then I was like, maybe I need to appreciate the issue that I have in my life with my kid and focus on that. You know? It's a weird feeling. And sometimes we over focus on everybody else's issue instead of our own kid. I just wanted to say that and hope it might have been helpful. And whenever I keep getting these stories, I'll try to promote them. Let me know what you guys think. Because wow. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been told by a teacher, grab that kid. Well, if you think about it now, ooh, it doesn't look very good. But hey, I didn't do it. I'm sure when I was about to, I would be like, when I see the eye contact, because I didn't have the glasses, I would have been, is this the right thing? I would, hey, chill, chill. The just teacher wait. But anyway, I'll end the video here. Yeah, life is good, man. Life is good, even when it's bad sometimes.